The poem is entitled Happiness. The mood was perfect as we savored the beginning, anticipated the future, and the end was a word, not a thought. The mood was perfect as we silently and comfortably guided as on wings, suspended ourselves to the whims of nature. The mood was perfect. Even our silence was alive, like drawing deep breaths of cool, clear water, of sharing and being shared. Yes, the mood was perfect.
Our Home by Jan Carew. Our Caribbean, a bandolier of emerald isles, circling the waste of twin continents, suspended miraculously between Atlantic deeps and the sun. Archipelago of famished hearts, manacled with silver sands, caged inside moon-burnished seas. Behind the flash of cotton eyes and tiger orchid teeth, secret fananesque dreams linger. Our Caribbean, where sufferers laugh to keep from weeping, and limpets lays on golden beaches. Half a millennium of pain vanished when Cuba reclaimed a stolen heritage.
Weroon, Weroon by Martin Carter. I came to a banab, sharpening my arrow of stone, knitting my hammock of air, tying my feathers all around my head. Then I drank from the calabash of my ancestors and danced my dance of fire. Weroon, Weroon, land of waters flowing over me, Weroon, Weroon. I prayed to the blue ocean of heaven, dreaming of the voyage of death, and my corial of paradise paddling forever. Now I climb towards the whole of heaven, and my hands are stretched to the altar of God. Oh wonder of all the stars departed, Weroon, Weroon, Weroon.
Poem entitled Love by Fred Degar. Love left me stirred high and dry, high in the Alps of my senses. Dry as saltfish, I reconstitute for a stew of saltfish choker, and the brew at the mercy of her touch and stone stare. Lick and polish, or should that be Polish, for that unexplored back of my hand. Break out the dominoes, crack open that bottle of rum. We take turns to slap our hand on a tin table bar into the small hours. We lean on each other and stagger home on a song even the strays find grating. At least one of us wakes up on the wrong side of the bed. At least one comes to his senses in the wrong head on the bed.
So me sorry. But when you grow old and your voice weak and your mouth dribble and your foot bottom crack, it's too late for say sorry. But me still sorry. Cause me drink rum and beat you. Your young, soft, wet-eye face. Cause me give you big belly year after year. 9 picnic for feed. And me run away with sweet woman. Sport all me inheritance of our house. Cause you walk in the field, morning till night. Bruise up your small hand and your skin peel in the sun. Cause when you sit down and roll roti or rock baby in hammock, you not sing glad, glad like other woman. Oh, your mouth sour like achar. Me come back now. But now you old, and you don't know me. How your mind weak, and your eye dull. But blood store in my body still when me look pon you. Like long time, when you was me midnight bride. Bright, fresh, hopeful. And me lay you down, Dunlop pillar, bed. Downstairs, them a beat drum. Them a sing love song. Them a dance in the firelight. And me sorry, bad.
Hello, my name is Roger Williams, and I am going to recite the poem I Have Survived So Long, written by Mahadai Das. Love, love, I have survived so long upon the naked bed of your unconcern, but I am learning your roster. The bugle call at dawn, your gate shutting rites, the changing of the guard. Circumspect inside, you inspect your pleated ranks, the chessmen from your peopled platoon stuck upon the iron squares of your strategy. You sit, your chin upon your hand like history, contemplating boundaries. But only new time can be your adequate mistress. The days are miserly, the hours thin and vaporless, the new season a dream. I am the insurrection your strong hand put down, the cry and the blade in the sunlight, the nascent moon threads of the garment of dreams, the unpaged history of you and I, the beautiful moonchild whose cry I always hear. They have not dealt with me yet, your squad. Their bullets get wet, they change their guards. Had I stood against the wall of my courage, or had they fired at the dutiful hour, it would have been final. I would have won the case of my belief. Instead, this wretched sentence exiling me to memory.
Poem entitled Friend by Mahadai Das. If to me you will no longer be tender, nor touch my face with your eyes, nor let your lips brush my hand, how can I remain your friend? You greet me as if I'm a stranger, shaking my hand, never looking my way. You talk to others, leaving me out of your day. How am I your friend when you hate me so? The baby cries into the telephone before you come to greet me. She is not ashamed of her demands.
Ode to my lover, my wife, by Robert William Farley. My love, my lifetime partner, I write this ode to you with love and God's rich blessings. You know, my love is true. Despite your age and missing parts, I love you dearly from the depths of my heart. Some may look and see an old lady, but they don't know the whole story. Your face and shape was the talk of the tongue. Men couldn't pass without looking around. And yes, honey, you still do it to me. Can't pass you without oogling, baby. Where once was teeth is now a space. But hon, I still see all your charm and grace. Your breasts now hang like the pendulum on a clock. And I think of the young ones and me who did suck. But now your golden years have come for sure. But honey, love, I love you even more. Your hair is growing and you're losing your meat. But honey dear, you still taste sweet. You still make my heart lose its pace whenever I look on your beautiful face. You radiate beauty from the inside out. Every time I see you, I want to shout, to thank the Lord for the gift of you, your tenderness
and love so true. You have seen many years, girl, but still look fine. So from me to you, happy Valentine.
To love you is a struggle, my first love. It is the first and great step. To love you more, shooting star. To love you as you are. To love you through inadequacies, uncertainties, guilt, and failure. I am certain, somehow, I will love the one in the mirror. The one clothed in blackness, bursting with life, deep, full. I will learn to love you, till your quirks do not unnerve me, till your irks become a pleasurable study, till your essence is honored honestly. I am certain, someday, soon, I will love you like I love poetry.
Decorated for a Kiss by Ian MacDonald. I come to her house for love with a basket of red petals. Man friend tell me what a fool to go to the girl. Come man, come fish shark, strong white shark. At midnight, come fish golden snapper along the warm black rocks. But I decide my mind and come to her for love. Her dress is patterned with blue dragonflies. She has put a red bead in each ear. Green lizards run in her eyes. Her body has the scent of sun-dried couscous grass, the sweet fibers she has put between the linen since midday. She has washed her mouth with milk. She has rubbed her lips with bay leaves, made her limbs clean with water from a green calabash. Now she offers me a few plums and palm wine from a gourd of scarlet leather. Old Moon Rising by Ian MacDonald. It is late at night as we talk gently, sitting by one another. Life is as beautiful as the night. The old moon is rising across the black slope of heaven like a fire started among the trees. There are stars shining like bees of gold. Your beauty threatens my heart like sweets of ambergris on a white beach. The night air breathes outside. The frogs ring in the cane field, near and far away. The hibiscus close their red hearts. The sea retreats, making silver noises. The days without you go like dull-winged birds. Let us sit like this all night. my love, under the moon.
Guyana, not Ghana, by Marc Matthews. Buxton, Firish, Covan John, Bushlot, Mahaika. No, I said, Guyana, not Ghana. Pompeii, Tantadu, Bagwandin Carfire, Saigon, Saturday night, sweet shop, gaslight shining and shamefaced in the trench water. No, I said, Guyana, not Ghana. Black pudding, corn pone, swank, couscous, and sugar jingy seeds. Bakdam metiji, Buxton spice, no mango sweeter. When you eat passion fruit, don't drink wine or water. Isn't Buxton, I say, the first girl I love, 5 years old. She was from Africa. Past Pleasance? I asked. No, she said, further. Georgetown was far. She said, past that. Days and nights she spent on the water. Africa to the Brazilian border. I believe her. Pardon, said the English school teacher. I was dreaming of last lick, jamun, rum, and coconut water. The John Bull Portuguese daughter. I said, Guyana could have been Africa, but for Brazil and a heap of water. No, I said, Guyana, not Ghana.
My name is Italy Tanchang, and the title of my poem is A Thorn Beneath the Blossom. On this day of hearts and flowers, love cast its spell with sweetened powers. But hidden deep beneath the glow lies the dark side few dare to know. It wears a smile, a tender face, yet leaves behind a hollow trace. Promises whispered in the dark can turn to ash, a broken spark. A kiss that heals can also burn. A love that gives may never return. For in its depths there's jealousy's cry and whispered lies that never die. On Valentine's Day we speak of bliss, but love can wound and love can miss. The rose, though sweet, may come with thorns. A love once born, now torn and worn. As we celebrate the light, beware the shadows in the night. For love's full truth is never told. It lives in warmth but chills the cold. Thank you.